Hey fellas, how's it going? We have the first reveals for the next set, Rivals Clash, and today we're going to discuss them. More importantly, it's all of the leader cards. Normally they don't get revealed right away. They've been revealing them randomly after a couple commons, uncommons, maybe a couple SRs, but we're starting with the leaders this set, and I really enjoy that change because it gives you way more of an idea of what's going on with the colors. We also do have a couple SRs. One of each color has been revealed, so I'm going to throw them in here as well. Anyways, let's get started, and we'll be starting with red. The red leader for this set is Android 18, and this is very unexpected. I never would have been able to call this, but it is a welcome addition to the game. Android 18 getting her own leader card, and it's red instead of green, so Android's moving to red. That's good. I like that. Anyways, her front side is standard. Awakens at 4, draws a card, and when awakened, her ability, your battle cards with Android and their special traits that are in a battle with your opponent's battle cards get plus 20k power for the battle. Also, that's your turn restricted, so kind of important there. I need to see more androids to really judge this leader. If that effect was just in any battle, she would be really good, because you'd be able to... Anything that swings neutral into the leader is now asking for super plus off of that ability. Free advantage is always good, but it is restricted to dealing with battle cards, which is still good, but I need to see if the Android cards get other effects from KOing battle cards to really judge this leader. I think she's going to be popular because it is Android 18. Our first red SR reveal for the set is Android 16. He is a 3-cost, 20k power, 10k combo. When KO'd, choose up to one battle card in your opponent's battle area. It gets minus 20 power for the turn. And it has an activate main. KO this card in a battle area, draw one card. So you play him, you swing him, you KO him, you minus something. It's good, I suppose. It's, again, there's a bigger picture with this deck, and 2 cards is not enough to judge it. That's what I'm going to say about this right now. And we will move on to blue. Our blue leader for the set is Goku, and not just any Goku. This is our first leader from original Dragon Ball. It is World Tournament Goku. Front side is standard. Awaken side, he draws on swing, and his ability, activate main, discard one card from your hand. During this turn, the next time you use an extra with an original cost of 2 or less, you don't have to pay the cost. So his deck is going to revolve around extra cards, so once again, we're going to need to see more to figure out what he's going to do. There are a couple cards he could use that we have right now, but obviously he's getting new cards that are intended to be used with that ability. I also love the artwork on the Awaken side. Our first blue SR for the set is Tien Shinhan, and I don't need to see more to tell you this card is great. 4 costs 30k, it is also a crit. On play, with no restrictions attached, add up to 2 total extras with different card names from your drop to your hand. So I'm going to be playing Zamasu, I'm going to have this card, I'm going to slam it, and pick up Gallic Gun and Proud Saiyan. This card is fantastic. I don't need to say more about it. I love this card. Our green leader for the set is Broly BR. This was spoiled a long time ago, because he is the face of the set. And he is not standard at all. This is actually the most complicated leader we have so far in terms of text on the front side. He has an entire extra effect. Anyways, when attacking, draw one card, he awakens at 4, those parts are standard, but at the end of your turn, add one card from your life to your hand, so that's not mandatory. You're just always ripping a life at the end of turn until you awaken. Then when you're awakened, when attacking, choose one Broly BR in your battle area, place it into its owner's drop. If you have 4 energy, play up to 1 Broly BR with a cost of 1 greater than the card chosen by the skill from your hand in rest mode. So just for example, you'd have like a 3-cost Broly, swing it, use this ability, you get to play out a 4 into a 5, and like you're going up a chain. Activate main, draw 1 card, then discard 1 card from your hand. The overall look of this leader, it's very reminiscent of the Broly BR starter deck from Masters, where the way it played is very similar. You're playing out a Broly, attacking with it, it's getting removed from the field to play a stronger Broly, repeat up the chain. This is nowhere near as strong as that one was, and overall, we're going to need to see more Broly cards to really judge this leader. He can either be really good or he's just going to be there. It's one or the other. We have to see more. Our first green SR is Chi-Lai, 1 cost 5k, Self-Awakener, so she's already good, a 1 cost Self-Awakener, I'm down for that, but permanent, opponent's turn. Battle cards with costs of 7 or more in your battle area can't be removed from the battle area by your opponent's skills. That's an okay ability. Chi-Lai is very easy to remove, being a 1 cost 5k, but it's something that your opponent has to put resource into to actually remove your threats, so that is always good. Our yellow leader for the set is King Goma, and this is where things get weird. Front side is standard, not much to say there. But on the Awakened side, when attacking, place 1 field that includes Demon Realm or Demon World and its special traits in your battle area into its owner's drop. Play up to 1 battle card with a cost of 3 or less and the same special trait as the field placed into its owner's drop by this skill from your hand. He no longer draws once he's awakened, which is very interesting. First glance, this leader looks pretty bad. This is something that's entirely going to live based on its cards. And I don't know. There's no way to judge this at all right now. Our yellow SR reveal is a 4 cost 30k, 0 combo power King Goma. On play, draw 1 card, which is good because our leader stops drawing. If your leader is King Goma, play up to 1 field that includes Demon Realm or Demon World and special traits from your drop. That's also a once per turn effect when attacking, which is very interesting. That means they don't want you to be able to restand this card and use its ability again. So our leader dumpsters the field already, and I'm going to assume that the field also has an effect that dumpsters itself. But there's not enough context with what we have to figure out what this deck is doing. It's very complicated so far, and we just got to see more before we can judge King Goma there. And our last leader for the set is King Piccolo. He is a crit leader, so black is getting their crit leader. He does not get the +5 like every other crit leader, but that doesn't matter, and we'll get to that when we look at the SR. Anyways, his Awaken ability, when your life is at 4 or less, add the top card of your deck to your life. Then flip this card over, so he goes down to 4, awakens, he goes back up to 5. And then once awakened, when attacking, draw 1 card. And activate main, remove 1 of your energy markers, play up to 1 Demon's Egg from your drop. So we're going to have to see what these Demon Egg cards do to really judge him overall. I think he's going to be really good, though. And we're not too worried about him not getting the +5k on his leader swing, because of what our first SR does. Our first revealed black SR for the set is a 1 cost Chi-Chi, 10k combo power. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, so a 1 cost Self-Awakener. Those are always great. This auto, however, is crazy. When this card is used in a combo from the battle area, use up to 1 battle card in a combo from your drop. That's any battle card. There's some shenanigans you can pull with this, and I think this is why the Piccolo did not get that +5k, where every other crit leader got that, because black in general is just going to be comboing cards, and it's just how the color plays. This is going to be in every black deck, not just Piccolo. Anything that runs like the Bardock Double Striker is going to play this card, because then you're not giving up 2 cards of value, you're giving up 1 because you're pulling 1 from the drop. And then there's also things you can do with Hercule, like you could play a Hercule to pick this card up, swing something, combo the Hercule, play this card, swing something else, combo this and the Hercule. It is a great card. And since we have them, we'll end with the SCRs. We know it is a 5 cost blue Goku and a 9 cost green Broly will be the secret rares for the set. I'm not a fan of green getting yet another secret rare. I believe they now have 4 secret rares. This would be blue's 3rd. And black still only has 1. I don't like that. I'm really interested to see what this Broly does. It is our first 9 cost card. So we're starting to get some bigger boys into the game, which means maybe the other colors will start seeing 8 cost cards. Who knows? But yeah, not much to say about them. We don't know what they do yet. And that brings us to the end of the early reveals for the set. Now, there were also some reveals for the Vegeta starter deck, but that's not in the set, so I didn't feel like talking about that here. Anyways, thanks for watching once again. until next time, take care. See y'all later.